set this there. Hello and welcome to this video for this week. I say that like I do weekly videos. I don't post that often. Today's video, as you can obviously tell by the title, is everything that I've made since quarantine started. So that basically means everything I've made since March, which is a lot because I've had a lot of time because no job because COVID. So I guess we're just gonna hop right into the video. Hello, future Emma coming at you. Before we start this video, I have a couple of things to say. First of all, you might notice my hair is not like super blonde and reddish orange anymore. It's more natural. It's still like blonde at the ends, but my roots are normal. What is this lighting? Anyway, so that's number one. Number two, I know I have not posted in so long, but that's because my life has kind of been really busy and crazy recently, like since I filmed this video back. I think I filmed this video in August and it's what, November 30th, so I've been editing this video for a couple months, like here and there. Today I decided to just completely finish it, so I wanted to hop on here, say, I know I haven't filmed, but I've been super busy. First of all, I moved. As you can tell, my bedroom is not the same. This is my new bedroom. And second of all, while I was editing this video today, I just was realizing like this video, the time is not going down. It was staying at like 45 minutes long, and there's no way I was gonna post a video that was 45 minutes long. So I decided to cut this video into two, so soon there's going to be a part 2 of this video. So if you want to watch that, that'll hopefully be up soon. Hopefully I finish that before the end of 2020. Maybe get like a couple more videos in this year because I have not posted in the past couple months. This video is going to be clothes I've made in quarantine. Next video is going to be miscellaneous items I've made in quarantine. But yeah, that's pretty much all the updates I have for right now. I just wanted to come on here and quickly say that, explain a little bit, and I'm gonna stop babbling on before this video gets too long again, so enjoy. To start off, I made this dress. This is one of my most recent projects that I made within the past month, I believe. The next item is this crocheted cardigan. This is the first cardigan I have ever made, and oh my god, am I absolutely in love with this. I have been looking for a cardigan for the last like at least 2-3 years, and I never found anything that I actually liked or that was cheap enough because I'm a pretty frugal person when it comes to clothes. And so I decided to make my own cardigan. It is absolutely perfect. The fit is amazing. It's nicely oversized. It's so cozy and so warm. I'm gonna be wearing this all the time this fall and winter, and probably for the rest of my life. I was originally gonna do like either monochrome or like burgundy buttons or like an olive green, but I didn't find any at my craft store. So my friend, actually, we were there together when I was looking for buttons, and she found these wooden ones and it looks so good with it. I'm so happy with it. And this is my complete own pattern. I used the alpine stitch for the crochet stitch, but the whole design of the cardigan is my own, and I have to give props to my textiles class, being in that. If I wasn't in that, I would not be able to make so many things that I've crocheted because of knowing how clothes are put together and how the pieces are sewn together and everything and how they're shaped. If I didn't do textiles, there's no way I would have been able to make this on my own. It is my absolute favorite, and because of the stitch I did, it's like a double thickness. So this is gonna be so warm for those cold days in the fall and winter. So I'm so excited to wear it. So the next item is another knit item. So this is the first thing that I've made, that I've knitted in quite a long time. It is a fine line tank top. I wanted to make a tank top, and I had a lot of spare blue and pink yarn. And so I was like, hey, why don't I make this? And this is the first piece of clothing, or I guess item of anything that I've knitted, that I have knitted a pattern into it, like a picture or words or something. And so I'm extremely proud of this. It looks so good. It took me so long to figure out where to put like the letters and how big and how many stitches and rows and all of that. That took me so long. I have a full page dedicated to like the numbers and everything. It took so long, but I'm so in love with it. The tank top pattern itself, the size and the shape of it and everything, I did follow a pattern from Pinterest on it, and I'm so proud of it, and it's quite comfortable and fits quite well. The next piece of clothing is, I guess, a sweater, not a cardigan, or it could be a cardigan, I don't know. I'll just call it a sweater. And it's kind of fine line inspired as well. I actually made this before the tank top, and the gray yarn at the bottom is actually my leftover from the gray cardigan that I made. I was like, oh, I want to use this up. And so I decided to make this sweater. So this sweater is inspired by a sweater that I saw on Pinterest. I'm on Pinterest so much. That is like one of my most used apps on my phone. It's not like a pattern or anything. It's just a sweater that you can buy from, I guess, an online boutique or something. And I just decided to make it myself. The actual sweater was a quite chunky knit. It was a very thick yarn, and because I want to use this yarn, it's not as heavy as that other sweater is, but I tried to make it as chunky and fluffy as I could, and I think I did a really good job. It fits quite well, and yeah, this was the first thing I knit in a long time, and also one of the first pieces of clothing that I've ever knit. So it was quite interesting and a little difficult to shape the pieces correctly, because again, you're restricted on a knitting needle, and I don't have any circular needles myself, so I just used a fixed regular knitting needle, so shaping it was so difficult, but I managed to do it without having to redo anything, so I'm pretty proud of that. And this sweater is quite comfortable, so pretty happy with that. Now next up is these pants. Obviously on the hanger you cannot tell what they look like, but in the try on clip you will see that they are a very, 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 very big flowy pant. I love them so much. It is a 3-tier pant, and it's actually inspired kind of by the dress that I'm wearing. I've been getting into using gathering stitches a lot, and making very puffy, oversized clothes, and it just gives like a kind of cottagecore prairie vibe, I guess you could say. I don't know, but I really, really love these pants. They are massive, and they were kind of difficult to make because I did make a lining. I'm absolutely in love with them. And then, as you can see, hugging the waistband and around the bottom of the legs, I added this decorative stitch. And of course, it has pockets. Of course it has pockets. Everything that I make almost has pockets. Because you know, women's clothing, tiny to no pockets so that you buy purses. And I would rather use pockets. So there we go. The next item that I made is this pair of Christmas pants. I'm so pumped to wear these in December. Oh my god, okay. I actually made these in March, so I've had them for 5 months and I've not been able to wear them yet. But they fit so well and they are so stylish. This is all I'm gonna be wearing in December. Catch me wearing these every single day until Christmas is over. Yeah, I guess that's all I have to say about that. Oh, actually, I wanted to add that I did use a pattern for these pants. The pattern is actually a gather stitch at the top by the waistband. But for these pants, I wanted to add pleats rather than gathers because I wanted more crisp lines with this to kind of go with the lines of the red crisscrosses that the pants have. And then at the bottom of the suspenders, I added these silver buttons to add a little bit of bling to the pants. And the next item is another pair of suspender pants. These ones are pretty much the exact same as the Christmas ones, but they are, I guess you could say capri culotte length. That's just because I did not have too much of this fabric and I wanted to make them a pant because the fabric is so thick and so stiff. Yeah, but I love this color green. It's such a deep foresty green and I feel like it goes really well with like just a simple white or black top. These buttons are so cute. They are a nice soft brown color on the background and then they have these white flowers. And then again, pockets. Always gotta have pockets. And the next item is this pair of overalls. I did not make the actual overall. I embroidered them. I not love embroidering. I can enjoy it, but after a while it is kind of annoying. You just want to finish the project and you're over it. So after this, I have decided to only do small embroidery projects or something that's buildable so I don't have to finish it before I wear it like these because like it's wording. I did another Harry Styles themed item. If you couldn't tell, I love Harry Styles. I'm a big fan. And so I did Sunflower Volume 6 because I had all of the colors and so I thought that it would look really nice. So on the left back pocket I did a sunflower. I was gonna do 2 but I ran out of not only thread but room. I felt like it would be too clumped if I did another one. And then on the bottom of the right leg I did Sunflower Volume 6 in the sunflower colors. I kind of regret the way that I did it because it looks like I wrote Sunf lower Vol 6. I wish I did it the opposite way or did the colors a certain way where it looked like all one word instead of Sun F lower. Kind of bothers me, but it was way too much work to do it again, so I'm just gonna deal with it. But these took me quite a long time and I did these in March and April, so had a lot of time to wear them. Next up is a jumpsuit. Now I did not make this jumpsuit from scratch. It was originally my old choir dress from high school. We got these, I think I was in grade 11. So I had this dress for 2 years, had to wear it every choir concert. Not flattering at all. Not many people liked it, but this is what they made us wear. It was $85. And at the end of grade 12, we had the option to sell it to one of the younger students that was going into choir. But of course I missed that day to do it because I don't know what I was doing, but I was busy that day and there was no other day to do it. So I was stuck with this $85 dress. Never liked it, so I wasn't gonna wear it. And so I don't know when, sometime in quarantine, I decided to change it into a jumpsuit because I was never gonna wear it, so why not just change it up? And let me tell you, I was so careful to make sure that I didn't ruin it in any way, and that it was gonna, like, I sewed it so carefully and I cut it with so much thought because I did not want to ruin it and then just be left with a pile of fabric that I don't know what to do with, that we paid a decent amount of money for, and I only got to wear it for 2 years. So I made it into this jumpsuit, and I'm so happy with the final product. I added this velvety fabric. I made it into a really long tie. Yeah, there's not much to say about it, but basically I took off the sleeves. I reshaped the neckline from a sweetheart neckline to just a v-neck. I slightly folded over the mid of the dress so that it gave that horizontal line, and then added in the tie, and then I did the shaping of the pant. Now the next thing that I would have added up here was this dress that I'm wearing. I will add in the try-on clips right now. This dress is a I guess you could say 4, but 3-tiered dress. I think they're called like tiered baby doll dresses. I just love this dress, and I need to make so many more of this style, and I love the sleeves, how they just flutter out. This whole dress, other than the top portion, like the front and the back, is just rectangles shaped in a certain way. That's all it is, and I love it. It's so nice. This next dress I made, again, it was a bed sheet. I made this dress back in April, and let me tell you, it is one of my most worn pieces. I love this dress so much. There's not much I can say about it, but it makes me feel like a cottagecore fairy. I don't know how to explain it, but if you know, you know. I absolutely love this dress. The fit is so amazing. It's oversized, but I love it so much. This dress is inspired by, again, something I saw on Pinterest. Not a pattern, just a dress that I thought was really cute, and so I decided to make it myself. And of course, I added pockets, and if you want to see the whole process of me making this dress, I did make a video. I think I posted it recently, like in July or something. It took me a long time to edit it because it was a lot of footage that I had. I think I had like a couple hours of footage cut down into like 15 minutes or like a half an hour or something. I don't even remember how long the video is. But yeah, I honestly love this dress, and I'm gonna make so many more like kind of cottagecore inspired dresses because they're the most comfortable, and they are the piece of clothing where I feel the most me in them and the most comfortable myself. So yeah, this is probably my favorite thing I have in my closet. The next item is this wrap dress. I love this wrap dress. This dress is, again, completely made from scratch, and yeah, I love it. Not much to say about it, but I love it. It's great. Now the next item is a pair of shorts. It's just this simple pair of canvas shorts. It is more form-fitting at the top and a straight leg at the bottom. That's pretty much it. Next thing that I've made is this set. It was originally a pair of camo cargo pants that I bought, but I only wore them like a handful of times. So recently, like within this past week, I decided to make the pants into shorts. What I actually had to do was take the pockets on the sides, move them up a few inches, and then cropped the pants into the shorts. And then out of the leftover fabric that was for the bottom half of the leg, I just made it into a fanny pack because these, what were pants, came with this belt. And I had this black zipper, and I was like, you know what, this is perfect. let's make a fanny pack. It's a really nice casual outfit to wear. It's probably one of my favorite things that I've upcycled. Hello, it's Future Emma again, coming at you with the outro. I am filming this outro right now because I originally had these two videos as one, so I only have one outro, and I'm not going to put the same outro for two videos. That would be weird. I don't have much to say in this outro other than the fact of I am going to have a second part to this video. I did say that earlier, just wanted to repeat it because if I didn't make this two parts, you would have watched a 45-minute video, and I'm not gonna do that. Now, I also wanted to say I have made a lot since filming this back in August, but I'm not going to do a part 3 of things I've made in quarantine because I'm not technically in quarantine anymore. I have since gotten a job, so I am going out and everything. I'm not stuck at home anymore. So just wanted to give a quick little outro. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. See you next time.